£3,000. What can £3,000 get you? 50 copies of EAFC, 7.3 PlayStations, 12,000 Freddos, or if you're as sad as me, 456,000 FIFA points, and this team. With that many points, there's only one thing to do, and that is rip these packs. And I'm not going to be doing it on my own. Hello.
Hello, lad.
Am I meant to be like, oh my God, this is the first time I've seen Shuri.
Oh my God. Not seen him for ages.
Is there like a chair for you, big man?
I know.
Because that's not the aim of this. Oh, Swanson. Oh, hello. She sells.
Oh, Swanson.
I don't know why you're laughing for, you specky twat.
Swanson.
Look at that, Specs. Put your eyes on that, all four of them. German. Cam. Bayern. Who's that?
Musiala, maybe?
Go
Or
on.
have you got the... Yeah, Musiala.
Yes. How much are you going for?
Bash, I think 100k.
Oh, really? Fucking hell, that's
Oh, I
class.
could have like really bullshitted you there.
Yes.
Like, I'm actually happy to see you happy.
Get him. I bet he's good. 3k points, Shuri.
Come on then.
What am I going to get, Al?
Oh, come on, Al, just think about it.
Lewandowski?
No, can't be. He's in form.
Why? Oh.
Come on, hey, just remember your back.
Don't
You
walk
got
out.
to walk out. Who is it?
Renard. 53 pace. That's disgraceful. When your double walkouts are that bad, you know you're in trouble. And it's even worse when I've got Shuri sitting there gloating the whole time.
It's Koundé.
What do you think?
170k. Oh, it's just what I do, mate. How's your pack grind going?
Shut up. After many hours that felt like days, my luck finally changed. If you couldn't guess, it's Marcus Rashford. And if you didn't know, he sells for 270,000 virtual coins. And they said it wasn't worth the £3,000 expenditure. For that 1 minute dopamine hit, it was. Okay. This is the true value of £3,000 and the moment we've been waiting for. The squad build. My first one of FC24. No more FIFA squads. It's now FC squads. And we're going to start in goal. We're going to start with a man that always appears. It's Thibaut Courtois of Real Madrid. Now, why is he in goal for me? There's a few reasons. He's 6'6". He has two good play styles. The far throw and the cross claimer. He has really good reflexes and he's from Real Madrid, which obviously gives him incredible links. So, I'll give you a Real Madrid link to go with him. It's the starter squad god in Ferland Mendy at left back. I feel like all the time since FIFA 20, Mendy has been involved in starter squads. Now, this was a toss-up between Mendy and Rolfo, but Rolfo was just too slow. I tried her out. Way too slow. Mendy is in. Mendy's actually pretty basic, to be honest. He's just quick and strong, and I feel like at the start of the game, that's all I need. We're carrying on with La Liga at centre-back, and this is where it gets interesting, okay? This is where I'm going to introduce a word called play styles. You all know about them, but I don't think the scene or the community is quite aware of how good they are. And this is where Jules Koundé comes into the conversation. He has the jockey defending play style, and if you're an FC player, you definitely jockey. Every single one of us press our jockey button. Just a fact. If you don't jockey, I'll be in disbelief, yeah? And the jockey playstyle, he's got it as a playstyle plus, which means it's even more juiced. And I notice a massive difference when jockeying with Koundé. It's a big difference. Apart from playstyles, player stats are still important. And the 84 pace, 86 defending, with 80 physical and 90 jumping, considering he's fairly small at 5'11", it is really good. I think he's one of the best centre-backs on the game right now, and I'm interested to see if he gets any special cards, how good he can be. On to the next centre-back, and La Liga is the name, going in my squad is the game. Fucking hell, that was terrible. That was absolutely awful. Next centre-back, we've got another machine. He's not a jockeying machine, but he's a machine nevertheless. It is Antonio Rudiger. Now, his acceleration is not great at 71, but obviously, if you slap a shadow on him, it goes +8, and his sprint speed is really good. Defending and physical is good as well. We look at the play styles, there's not as much going on here, but he does have the block play style, which I think is one of the most important. And then physically, he's got the aerial one, so if anything comes in the box, I'm expecting Rudiger to head it away. And then my right back is the first person not playing in La Liga. It is a known player in FIFA, someone who always features in teams, and it is Achraf Hakimi. He's very fast with a 92 pace, and he's actually got good agility and balance, which is fairly helpful for a fullback attacking. because he is my right back and sometimes he will go forward. So them stats are useful. His defending is not that good, to be honest. So he's a bit of a weak link there, but decided to go for one attacking fullback because Mendy's not really attacking. So he's more defensive. He has whipped pass, which I think is a really overpowered playstyle, by the way. Then whipped pass plus playstyles are ridiculous, and the whip pass is very good. Now that completes the back five, and in this 4-3-3, we need 3 centre midfielders, and this is something brand new for FC. The first time you're going to see me do this, and that is put a woman in my team. To be honest, some of these women are unbelievable. Now, I don't think any of them are really tall enough to play in defence, but going forward, they're very, very good. And in holding midfield in this team, we have Patri Gujaro.
It's just like wrong.
She's like a really balanced card. Most of her stats are around 80. I don't play this formation in game, so she's not a holding midfielder on her own. And she does have quite a lot of the passing play styles as well, which is very, very helpful. But she is part of Barcelona Women, and I need that because I need the link to arguably one of the greatest centre midfielders EA have ever released this early in the game. And it is actually Nike FC, the version, but really it's a gold card, and it is Alexia Putellas. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, my women's football knowledge was not that great before going into this game. I didn't realise just how good some of these players are. She is ridiculous. I don't think there's many better gold cards that have ever been released. 5-star centre midfielder with 90 shooting, 91 passing, 92 dribbling, and 82 pace. And defending and physical isn't even that bad as well. The women are here, and they're here to play. Now, we have a man to complete the midfield 3. Arguably the most spoken about footballer right now. And it's none other than Jude Bellingham. Now, this man, what can I say about Jude? You simply can't hate the man. And it's definitely replicated in EAFC. His stats don't look that great yet. You look at these stats here and you're thinking, right, okay, only 2 above 80. But it's the play styles that I think make him good. He's got the intercept and the slide tackle for defending. And then he's got flair, technical, and relentless. I definitely notice the intercept one. Like, whenever I win the ball with my centre mids, it's always Bellingham getting in the way. And I think his physicality helps as well. He's a big figure on the pitch, and if you have noticed, he actually does his step-overs weirder than everyone else as well. Don't know why that happens, but it's interesting, all right? I find it interesting the way he does step-overs. So you're in the team, Jude, and that completes the midfield 3. Our last 3 slots are 3 attackers, and when I say coin for coin, you say Ousmane Dembele. He's back. He's better than ever. This might be one of his highest rated gold cards. I feel like he's usually 83. He's now 86, and obviously he's got the PSG link to Hakimi that I mentioned earlier. He is really, really good. I mean, any player with 5-star at this stage of the game is worth their weight in gold. But when you've got 93 pace and the rapid play style, no one can stop him. And it's actually telling how good this team is that Dembele is my 3rd best attacker. Because the striker is someone we all know. It's just every year it's the same person, and as a pro I have to do it. Alright, I don't feel good using him, I don't feel clever, and he did just get battered by Newcastle, but that's not enough. Now, is he worth them coins? Probably not, but he does do an absolute job for me. He feels like the quickest player in the game. I'm sure he is with 97 pace. The 97 pace is actually true this time. The 97 pace does the job. He is as quick as he looks. He's definitely helped by the quick step as well, and he's helped by his other play styles. The rapid one, the quick step one. He does have a Trivela one as well. Now, that's an argument for another day, but I think Trivelas are back. However, this card hasn't actually impressed me the most. I'm going to leave that to my last person, and that is a Scandinavian woman who goes by the name of Caroline Graham Hansen. I had no idea who this woman was 2 weeks ago, and now she's all I think about. 779k coins, so obviously a lot cheaper than Mbappe. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. She's got good pace, shooting, passing, and dribbling. And the playstyles also help her as well. Now, I can't count how many times I said playstyles in this video, but it is for good reason, because playstyles are in. Scores a load of goals. She's got really, really good Trivela shot. That's one thing I have noticed. Her Trivela's flying. And I have a theory behind this. Her shot power is like 88. With my chem style, it's 92. And then obviously the Trivela playstyle as well. It just fits perfectly. So Hansen completes the team, and that is my first squad. Now, I know you've got a question. I know you have. You're sitting there, you're probably thinking, right, Tom, you spent $3 on the game. That is a really, really average team. And I'd have to agree with you. I can show you the bench, and it's not much better. I've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. I have got De Bruyne's flashback card, and I have got Carl Walker, Rolfo. But really, it's underwhelming. The reason it's underwhelming is because I am saving up for a big icon. I've got 3.9 million in the bank, and I'm looking at Mia Hamm. That is hoping to be my next buy, but that's probably why this doesn't seem as good as it could, considering how much we spent to get this team. And there's no point buying all these cards, getting all these shiny new items, and not playing some games with it. So let's qualify for champs in world record time. What did I tell you? Blink, and you will miss it. Goals are flying in left, right, and centre. It's not all beautiful. I do have to score cutback goals at times. I feel like this game is full of them at the minute, and I am hoping they get patched. To be honest, Champs qualifiers was never going to be a problem. The real test is Foot Champs this weekend. And if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe, because we are back. Look at the keepers, man. Look at them. Wait, you missed.